This evening, we bring you the remarkable story of survival after an apparent shark attack in South Florida. The family of a 9-year-old girl who was severely bitten on the wrist last week, they're speaking out after doctors successfully reattached her hand.
A pretty incredible story here. Yeah. Morgan Chesky has more on this one and what you need to know before heading to the beach ahead of the first weekend of summer.
Officers' body cameras were rolling as first responders rushed to treat a young girl from an apparent shark bite. Her mother, Nadia Lindell, frantic as she recounted what had just happened.
And I could see her hand hanging like a piece and just blood everywhere.
9-year-old Leah's right hand bitten and almost completely severed. Witnesses running toward the screams of terror.
Tourniquet is applied.
You're being very brave.
The attack happened last week on Florida's barrier island of Boca Grande. Crews airlifting Leah more than 100 miles for emergency surgery at Tampa General, where on Thursday, she and her family shared the nightmare encounter for the first time.
I didn't see anything. I was just snorkeling.
Leah's hand now wrapped in a special cast to help reduce the swelling.
Something hard bit me and then it tried to tug me away. Then I started screaming with my mom and we ran to the road.
The bite cut through Leah's wrist, damaging critical tendons and nerves. Surgeons working for 6 hours to put her hand back together.
I was holding her hand in my hand, and I didn't think there was any chance at all of saving it.
It all comes amid a wave of new shark sightings. This one seen in the waters off the coast of Fort Lauderdale Thursday, coming within feet of children and swimmers.
The shark went by, the lifeguard saw it, and told us to get out.
And earlier this week in South Carolina,
12-year-old female suffering from an injury.
A 12-year-old girl was bitten off Hilton Head Island. Still, shark attacks remain extremely rare, with 28 confirmed unprovoked bites in the U.S. last year. Experts stress you're more likely to be struck by lightning than bitten by a shark. Now, as young Leah recovers, doctors are hopeful her hand will regain full mobility. Her parents, grateful.
It's some sort of miracle that God did in her life that now she has a hand.
And she is so courageous to see those moments right after it happened, to see how calm she was. 9 years old.
And shout out to all of the doctors that were able to do what I'm sure was a very complicated surgery.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Incredible. We are happy for a happy ending.